Hello friends, today is my 25th presentation for the team of corporate finance and accounts, and the subject is 43 causes that can adversely impact the financial reporting of key expenses related to sales and marketing costs in the P&L account. I have included the following aspects. Number one is the description of the 60 heads of sales and marketing expenses in the P&L, normally in a manufacturing industry, that can adversely impact reporting in P&L. Uh, these are broadly under these 60 heads are broadly under six types of expenses. Type 1 is consumption of packing materials, which has got 11 heads and 10 causes that can adversely impact financial reporting. Type 2 is freight and forwarding related, 11 heads and 5 causes. Type 3 is business promotion, print media and barter arrangement, 11 heads of expenses and 8 causes. Type 4 is business promotion, hoardings and billboards, 9 heads of expenses and 6 causes. Business promotion TV, 10 heads of expenses and 5 causes. Business promotion digital media, 7 heads of expenses and 6 causes. And 3 common unethical causes that are applicable to all the functions. This is presentation developed considering a typical large product manufacturing and selling company, but concepts are equally applicable to all kind of industries. 6 types of expense heads are consumption of packing material, freight and forwarding, business promotion, print media, then second one is hoarding or billboards, and TV and digital media. Now here, important thing to note is that main expenses which are related to the agency commission or discounts or incentive schemes related expenses are also applicable, but these are taken up separately in the separate presentation and hence related to the sales and income and hence not included in this. Consumption of packing materials. There are 11 heads of expenses which I'll share. First one is related to the end products, 5 numbers. This includes items like wooden or steel or plastic boxes and pallets, corrugated cardboard boxes, stretch wrap like thin yet strong plastic films to secure products into pallets, void film materials. These come in the various forms like bubble wrap or inflatable pouches, foam inserts, and strappings like steel strapping, plastic strapping, or bone straps. For the after sales service spares, there are 6 heads which are normally utilized: corrosion resistance materials, anti-static bags, compartmentalized packings, reusable containers like drums, packing list and brandings and labeling materials, and eco-friendly or sustainable package materials. So overall, there are 11 type of materials, packing materials, which are used in the industry. Now, 10 unique operational and unethical causes that can adversely impact the type 1 expenses, that means related to the packing. Inaccurate estimation, which is under or overestimation. Expense classification errors. Packing material might be incorrectly classified as part of direct materials used in the product itself. Substitution and quality issues. Unethical practices involve substituting lower quality packing material to reduce the cost. However, this could lead to damaged products during transportation, customer dissatisfaction, and potentially incurring return cost, product return cost. Waste and recycling misreporting, capitalization of the packing design and development cost rather than expensing these off, and fees related to the recycling or disposal of the non biodegradable packaging not included. So some incorrect classification if the few packing materials and including these as part of the cost of goods sold, inadequate inventory control and inconsistent tracking, vendor bills payments, passing the bills of the packing suppliers, packing material suppliers, without ensuring availability of the supporting documents like material receipt, packing material receipt, quantity verification, quality acceptance, and rates as per the agreed purchase orders, and omission of the fee cost. All these causes which I am sharing, 10 unique causes, they can result in inaccurate reporting of these expenses in the P&L account. Number 2 is freight and forwarding, which is also a big head for the product companies. 11 heads are Under this are transportation cost incurred by any mode, which may be by vehicle or flight or ship or courier, shipping charges, cargo agency and freight forwarding charges, uh, and consolidation charges paid, custom and port charges, uh, particularly in case the assignment is being sent outside overseas, marine insurance cost and stowage cost for or shipping surveyor cost uh, for the outward consignment, certificate of origin related costs getting this, fees paid to any strategy agency for export promotions, material handling for loading and unloading, unpacking, third party logistic providers if they are engaged for export shipments, transshipment costs, associated temporary storage costs while export material is in transit, express delivery charges, that means mode of transporter in the order with the customer is say by road or by sea, but we are sending by air, demurrage and detention charges. So these 10 type of these 11 type of expense heads, they can contribute to incorrect reporting. How, that I'm going to share now. Five unique causes which are there which can affect this packing and forwarding, this freight and forwarding costs are: outward freight costs, the higher the rates agreed with the transporters or the airline or shipping are higher in return for personal favors or without adequate quotes being obtained, or without benchmarking being done. Shipping documents which are there, they are manipulated and they are not in original. Shipping documents means GRR in the case of road and rail, ACN air consignment note for air shipments, shipping bill for sea shipment, courier note for the courier shipment. Now, third cause is that service providers payments, their payments are made on the higher side and not without making assuring the availability of the supporting shipping documents in original, uh, uh, and quantity verification with a packing list, with service packing list, quality acceptance, that is no damage delivery or damage delivery certificate or taking delivery damage, no delivery damage certificate taken from the shipper, fee and rates not as per the agreed terms. Then personal use of freight services, particularly for example couriers, omission of the few cost. Now these five causes, they can lead to adverse reporting in the P&L account. Business promotion expenses related to the print media and barter. This includes 11 heads such as design of the creatives, fees for that, media buying and placement agency charges, printing and production costs through the printing press, including material, labor, and equipment, printed collateral cost, for example, costs of creating, making creatives, printing brochures, flyers, posters, banners, and pamphlets, etc., promotional events and sponsorship costs, which may be for the seminar or for the conference, etc., print media distribution cost, like courier and mailing cost, subscription fees paid to the subscribing to the industry or trade associations, publications, consultation fees paid to consultants or marketing agencies for strategic planning, campaign management, etc., barter transaction for print media. This is important. Here the expenses related to the barter agreements for printed services where company products are exchanged for expensive advertisements. That means instead of making payment, the company gives its own products as a on free of cost or equivalent value of that cost of the print media. This includes the negotiated value of the exchange products based on the fair market value. Then PR relationship activities. This is also very important because these PR campaigns or media relations efforts are involved in this, and press releases are there, and reputation management is very important aspect, particularly in case something wrong is reported, and then costs related to the brand ambassadors, which are the fees for hiring celebrities as brand ambassadors. Now, 8 unique operational and ethical causes that can adversely affect type 3 expenses in the P&L reporting are setting higher rates, inflated printing costs, that means overpaying for the media space, particularly depending on the location, the front or the third page or back page and size of the ad. Then inflated agency fees to consultants with ulterior motives and kickbacks, misallocation of the expenses across different sales promotion activities, bill payments That means the media companies who print this, they are they are paid. Their bills are paid without the availability of ensuring following evidence of the printed advertisement have actually happened, uh, or collateral and quantity verification, accepted quality for creatives, design and final prints, and rate and fees as per agreement. If these are there are compromises made, then this can lead to the incorrect reporting. Unfair barter transactions, inaccurately estimating the fair market value of the company's products, exchange in barter transactions in return of favors, personal use of promotional materials, not meeting the or disclosing the not meeting the disclosure requirements such as barter transactions and related party transactions related to the marketing promotion, and omission of the few costs. Type 4 expenses. These are related to the business promotion, related to the hoardings and billboards. Again, a big head having 9 heads of expenses. Design. This includes the design of creatives like last time, printing and production cost for the preparing the material for outdoor display production, including the cost of labor and fixtures. Rental fees for the billboard space. This is also very expensive. This is primary cost associated with the billboard advertising, representing the fees paid to the billboard owner to secure a specific location for a particular duration. Installation and maintenance, lighting, electricity charges, particularly for the night illumination, uh, permit and licensing fees for this ensuring safety of the structure if these are not included in the rentals already, brokerage charges, removal and disposal fees for the hoardings, billboards, and brand investors costs. Now, six unique operational issues which can adversely affect the cost in the P&L are ordering at higher rates, inflated hoarding and billboard costs by overpaying for the media space, uh, who for agreeing higher rates provide inflated invoices, inflated agency fees for consultants with ulterior motives, misallocation of the expenses across different sales, and bill payments of the hoarding vendors or service providers without the availability of the following evidence of the hoarding display in images or pictures and duration of the display at the designated places, accepted quality for the creatives design and final hoardings, and rate and fee as per the agreement terms, and not meeting the disclosure requirements such as related party transactions and property owners details where hoardings would be displayed, and omission of the few costs. TV related business promotion expenses. There are 10 heads identified. One is the commercial airtime. This is the primarily cost associated with the TV advertising and represents the fee paid to the television channel network or station to broadcast your commercial during a specific program or time slot. Designing creative fees for developing such kind of TV ads, which could include the cost of hiring specialists, designers, copywriters, and creative agencies. Production cost, this includes the cost of producing the television commercial itself, such as hiring actors, directors, camera crews, editing, studios, and special effects needed for that. Talent fees paid to the actors, celebrities, or other personalities in the TV commercial. Brand ambassadors fees for hiring celebrities as brand ambassadors. Media buying fees. So I'm just sharing the 10 hits. Media buying fees, fees related to the media buying agencies to negotiate advertising rates and placement across different TV channels. Market research and testing expenses. Some companies do incur these to to target a specific audience. Media analysis and reporting. This cost towards audience research to track the performance and effectiveness of the TV advertising campaigns using specialized tools and software to analyze TV viewership data and ad placements, clearance and regulatory fees associated with obtaining clearances from regulatory bodies for airing TV commercials, and sponsorship programs, expenses related to the sponsoring TV programs for sports and other events. 5 unique operational and ethical issues that can adversely impact the reporting. Ordering at a higher rates, inflated TV timing cost, overpaying for the TV space, inclusion with the TV channel or service providers, inflated agency fees to consultants, misallocation of expenses, bill payments for the TV channels bills. This is important. That is without verifying the availability of the supporting documents like evidence of the TV ad frequency at allotted time and duration and days, because these are paid on per second basis, accepted quality for creative designs and final TV advertisements, rate and fees as per the agreement. Hidden fees are there, like additional charges like talent overtime, unexpected editing divisions, or broadcast overrun penalties. Omission of the few costs. Business promotion digital. This is now all other than promotion expenses which are digital in nature but not included in the above five types are following, like digital advertisement costs. These include the fees for using platforms such as Google ads, social media like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn ads, etc., Twitter, etc. Then search engine marketing, like expense for bidding on keywords, optimizing for the placements, and driving traffic to the company's website. Display advertising costs. These include the cost of placing banner ads in the website or mobile apps, and the cost may be charged per impression, per click. Content marketing costs include the fees payable to content writers, developers, or editors for creating valuable contents such as blog posts or articles or infographics or videos, etc., etc. Email marketing costs, SMS marketing costs, online reputation management costs associated with the online public relations activities for which the marketing agencies are hired, and they are primarily supposed to be managing the crisis related to the any incorrect advertisement which may affect the reputation of the company and and the company's brand and the promoters. And normal CRM solutions, software technology solutions which are available for the marketing team. Now, six unique operational and unethical causes are misrepresenting of the cost, such as click-through rate or conversion rate, etc., to inflate the perceived success of the campaigns; inflated CPC or cost per acquisition to justify the higher rates, higher digital advertising expenses. CPC means cost per click. Fake social media engagement. This is a new trend which has emerged recently by purchasing fake followers for the likes or comments to make the social media presence appear more popular than it is actually. Improper attribution or conversions, failing to properly track where customers come from online, making it difficult to accurately measure the return on investments. But there are now solutions available for tracking these. Inflated website traffic, employing engaging techniques to artificially inflate the website traffic through methods like cookie stuffing, which distort the website analytics, and data privacy compromises like improper handling of the customers or companies' private data, leading to legal penalties, compromises on the financial reporting, and higher costs. Now, there are three common unethical causes which I had shared in the previous presentation also. That is deliberate manipulation of the say purchase rates or taxes, or deduction or addition in the formula of the arriving at the net value of the agreement, and classifications related to the accounting heads in the general ledger and other commercial terms impacting financials, and so on and so forth. Number two is maliciously accessing and making unauthorized changes in the uh, master data tables, fields, configuration tables, data tables, and financial accounting documents, all related to the sales and marketing function, and compromising the statutory compliances. Future references. Now, please refer to my second book titled Profitability and Ethics: Essential Ingredients for Business Success, and this book has been listed on the Amazon, where links are given here. You can also refer to several blogs on my website related to the corporate finance and accounts function. Uh, you can also refer to some articles of your interest on my Facebook and LinkedIn. Thank you very much.